Lesson 13. I can write pretty well. Page 32. Conversation. A. Listen. What are Josh and Lily good at? What aren't they good at?
So, how's school going?
Well, I'm getting mostly A's and B's, but I'm not doing so well in Portuguese. I'm not very good at languages, I guess.
No one is good at every subject.
I suppose. So, are your classes going okay?
My accounting class is hard. I don't think I'm very good with numbers, but my literature teacher says I'm a good writer.
You'd make a great journalist.
As long as I don't write about numbers.
Page 32. Conversation. C. Listen. Write the 2 extra sentences you hear in the conversation. Practice the new conversation.
So, how's school going? How are your grades?
Well, I'm getting mostly A's and B's, but I'm not doing so well in Portuguese. I'm not very good at languages, I guess.
No one is good at every subject. I wouldn't worry.
I suppose. So, are your classes going okay?
My accounting class is hard. I don't think I'm very good with numbers, but my literature teacher says I'm a good writer.
You'd make a great journalist.
As long as I don't write about numbers.
Page 33. Pronunciation. A. Listen and practice. Notice how we pronounce can and can't. 1.
I can read Portuguese.
2.
I can't speak Portuguese well.
Page 33. Pronunciation. B. Listen. Do you hear can or can't? Circle the correct words. 1.
I can speak English.
2.
I can't write well.
3.
I can't use a computer.
4.
I can understand finance.
Lesson 14. I'd have to have... Page 34. Conversation. A. Listen. What kind of business does Katie want to start? What does she need?
I want to start my own business after I graduate.
Really?
I just need to have some money to get started, and I need to have a fresh idea.
Do you have any ideas?
I'd like to sell healthy lunches to people in offices, things like sandwiches and salads.
Do you think it would be difficult to get started?
Well, I would need a good kitchen, but I wouldn't have to have a car. I could use a bicycle.
Good idea.
Say, I'm looking for a business partner. Are you interested?
Page 35. Listening. A and B.
First, I want to thank your teacher, Mrs. Perez, for letting me talk to you today about being a model. Now, there are different types of models. For example, there are fashion models and print models. For any type of modeling, you need to have clear skin and healthy hair. You have to look healthy. But you don't have to be thin to be a successful model. If we only think of fashion modeling, yes, it's important. But there are many models that we consider plus size, and these models are more typical of the average person. Finally, you don't have to have a college degree, but I encourage you all to get a degree. A model's career can be short, and you will want to have another set of skills to fall back on.
Hi, everyone. I am a concierge. I work at a hotel and I help guests. I make travel arrangements, give advice on local restaurants, deliver messages, that kind of thing. So if you're interested in a career as a concierge, what skills do you need to have? Well, you need to be friendly. No one wants to talk to an unfriendly concierge. Also, you have to know the area around the hotel or the city. A concierge often gives directions. You don't usually have to work late at night. That's another thing I like about the job, the hours. We mostly work during the day. That's when our guests need us most. Finally, you will notice I am wearing a uniform. You have to wear a uniform, of course. So if you don't want to wear a uniform at your job, this isn't the job for you.
Hello. From what I am wearing, can anyone guess what my job is? No? Well, I'm an architect. There are a lot of things that are necessary if you want to be an architect. We design buildings, so many people think we don't need to know about interior design. Not true. We do. And another thing we need to be good at is math. So if you want to be an architect, keep taking those algebra and geometry classes. You also have to be able to work on a team. We work with all kinds of people. Some think architects spend all their time alone, and again, this is not true. That's what I like about my job, working with others. Now, an architect needs a lot of education. And yes, you need a license. It's necessary since architects have to design safe buildings for people to live and work in.
Lesson 15. I travel for free. Page 36. Conversation. A. Listen. What is Keiko's job? What does Keiko like about her new job?
Hi, Keiko. Are you enjoying your new job?
Yeah, so far so good. I get to meet lots of interesting people.
You're a concierge, right?
Yes, I work for the new hotel downtown.
Do you get to use your language skills?
I do. I use both my French and English.
And how's the salary?
Well, I'm still in training, but I'll get a raise when I'm done.
Page 37. Listening. A and B. 1.
I thought I wouldn't enjoy the job when I first started. I don't really like working at night, but I didn't have a choice, since I'm one of the new guys. At first, I was worried about sitting down all day, and I don't know the city very well. Luckily, with GPS, it's very easy to take people where they want to go. Most of my trips are short distances, or to the airport. Some of the people I drive are really interesting.
2.
I really like my job because I've always loved food. I'm learning a lot about how to make some really great dishes in the kitchen. And we get great food for free. That's the best thing. It can get really stressful at times. But the atmosphere is nice there, and I'm working with a great group of people.
3.
It's kind of a fun job if you enjoy selling things. We have a great range of stuff in the store, and I love seeing all the latest designs when they come in. However, I wish I had a different boss. This guy is always bothering me to try to get people to buy things. I prefer to let customers take their time. No one wants to feel pressured, you know?
4.
I've always enjoyed working in a place like this. It's really popular with kids. They love to come and look at what we have. They always want to pick them up and play with them, so it's kind of fun. Especially the baby ones. I love playing with them too. The only thing I don't like is that it takes me about 2 hours to get here. I really should move and live closer to my work.
Lesson 16. Is the manager there? Page 38. Conversation. A. Listen. What job is Evan calling about? What experience does the job require?
Hello, Java Coffee.
Hello. Can I speak to the manager, please?
This is the manager.
Oh, good afternoon. My name is Evan Kincaid. I'm calling about the server position you advertised. Is it still available?
It is. We haven't filled it yet.
Great. Can I ask, what are the hours?
You'd work on weekends only. It's a part-time job.
That's perfect. And what would my responsibilities be?
Mostly serving coffee and some light cleaning.
Okay. Do you require any previous experience?
Not at all. We provide all the training you need. Do you want to come in for an interview?
Yes. I can come in today.
Page 38. Conversation. C. Listen. Write the 2 extra sentences you hear in the conversation. Practice the new conversation.
Hello, Java Coffee. This is Susana.
Hello. Can I speak to the manager, please?
This is the manager.
Oh, good afternoon. My name is Evan Kincaid. I'm calling about the server position you advertised. Is it still available?
It is. We haven't filled it yet.
Great. Can I ask, what are the hours? Also, which days is it?
You'd work on weekends only. It's a part-time job.
That's perfect. And what would my responsibilities be?
Mostly serving coffee and some light cleaning.
Okay. Do you require any previous experience?
Not at all. We provide all the training you need. Do you want to come in for an interview?
Yes. I can come in today.
Page 39. Pronunciation. A. Listen and practice. Notice which syllable is stressed in these words. First syllable.
Previous. Company.
Second syllable.
Location. Require.
Third syllable.
Corporation. Japanese.
Page 39. Pronunciation. B. Listen and practice. Underline the syllable stressed in each word. 1.
Manager.
2.
Experience.
3.
Position.
4.
Reputation.
5.
Salary.
End of CD 1.